need to do to get that off is to have it at top dead centre. That means all the valves are, there's no compression on the spring, so they're all nice and relaxed and in their normal place. Now we can do that by undoing this, looking down this little hole and aligning everything with the mark, but you won't be able to see anything. So although we'll get a little bit of oil coming out, or maybe a lot of oil, let's just take this cover off. We can see exactly what's going on then. Okay. Big huge strong magnet behind there which is giving us trouble. Okay, see everything? All looks pretty clean. We've saved the gasket, it's pretty new. So we'll just put some more sealer on there. We won't have to do anything with that. Everything's looking as it should. Did say there'd be some oil, didn't I? Excellent. Okay. There's our top dead centre mark, and because we've taken off the casing you can't have the little hole anymore to look at it, see when it lines up, but we've got this little mark here. Now that, in theory, when it lines up with that, and I believe it's on the compression stroke, is when we're good to start dismantling the top end. So before I do that, I'm just going to release the spark plug, take it out, so there's no compression fighting us. Are we recording? Yeah. Don't give you a lot of room in there. Too much oil. Oh my lord. Right tool for the right job. Right, can you see? Right, the mark's there, but are we on the compression stroke? So what we've got to do is straighten our back, put it so you can see everything here, and get these covers off. No. Let's take the other one off because we're going to need to. Getting too much on my belly there, aren't you? Let's try and move you in so we've got a good centre picture. There we go. Okay. Hear that? Perfect. So we're on top dead centre. We know this because that's got gaps. Excellent. Okay, the next stage is we've got to remove that. That's the gear drive, and if we don't take that out, we won't be able to get the head off. And then, funny enough, you've got to take these bolts off in a specific order. Very handy to have the book or look it up on the internet. And those bolts go in a specific place. So what I tend to do, because I'm sad like that, is I take a picture, attach it to a card, poke a hole through each bolt, and then I know that those go in the picture and they can go in exactly the same place again. Oh. Sorry, the hand's in the way. Can't do a lot about that. Come on, you know you want to. Right, now these have got to be taken off in a specific order, so here we go. Tens.
Well, this is in a specific order anyway. Well, guess what? I can't see number 2. It's great, isn't it? We'll make some assumptions, shall we? We have 7. Oh, it's a different size. Thank you, again. Let's get off that loose anyway. Okay. Right.
Right, I'll just loosen that a bit and come back to you. Okay, looking good. Can you see that? Oil must be working all right. There's a decent amount in the top there. Okay, guess what? Tea break. Okay. Ow. Watch your thumb when you do this. It's a heavy beast. Okay, come on, behave. That's better. Stay. Almost did it again. You see that? Is that better? Excellent. So what we've got to do now is get this off. We've got to make sure that we knock these down, undo this, and we should be able to remove this. So if it goes out of your vision, ever so sorry, but I need to see what I'm doing. Ooh. Get a rag down there. Don't want any nasty bits of metal going down into the engine. Not a lot left of that water. Definitely don't want that falling down, do we? Still see? Yeah. Just hear my mobile going in the other room. Gotta go. Probably work calling. Okay. Sorry for the interruption. Don't lose that down there. Yeah, we'll have to straighten that out a little bit, won't we? Okay, so that's fairly taut. As we pull it towards us, there we go, things should loosen up. There's a little, don't know if you can see it, there's a little sort of sleeve there. You've got to be careful of, you don't want to lose that down, so we'll just pull that out in a minute. Oh, more interruptions. Right, sorry about that again. That's the problem with having a job in maintenance. Issues don't go away on the weekend. Hang on, let's try and get this focused right. Okay, happy? Where were we? Oh yes. We removed that little thing out of the way to make sure it didn't fall into the engine. Okay, it's a bit fiddly, so what we can do is play with the cam chain tensioner a minute, which, are you seeing this? This is down here. I think, just standard screwdriver. 2 seconds. Anybody got a spare hand? Tell you what, let's get the chain off, eh? Idiot. We don't want to lose that down there either. Okay, cam. Sprocket. Still recording? Yeah. Now. Not disastrous if it goes down there, but it's better if it doesn't. Okay. Right, we're ready to undo the 4 big bolts and remove the head. So I'm just going to find the right spanners. Right, just so you can see, I've grabbed hold of the chain, bit of gardening wire, hammer just to keep it tensioned and out of the way. And if you look down there, we're after removing 4 bolts now. Big things. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that will enable us to take the top off the head. Okay. Oh, steady. Suggested that it's done in a cross shape so the head isn't warped. Okay, what we don't want to do is lose the washers down there. All the nuts, or anything. Strong magnet would be good right now. I think it's brass. Is brass magnetic? No clue. Okay, well, I'm not going to get those out, so let's just see if we're that is everything, isn't it? Oh no! See, you never know. Hang on. Just get you right. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, let's get it right. Just about there. And there's one on the other side as well. Got to be undone. Couple of naughty little 10 mils. Come on. There you go. There. Little in, little out, just in case it's a bit sticky. Oh yeah. Four hands required. Come on. Good. Let's just tip those washers out. If they will want to come out. What we got here also is the tensioner, and the chain runs across that, and of course it's bolted here at the top. We don't really need to mess about with that, we can leave that on for now. Want to see? Right, inside the engine, the board looks very good. It's all clean, a little bit of carbon on top. That could be the mixture. We'll check that out. Right, let's get the rest of it off.